Whoa, hold on tight because we just caught wind of a crazy market signal that's shaking up the world of Shiba Inu. There's more to the story of these out-of-control whale accumulations, and you won't believe the latest twists. Stay tuned as we dive into the details. This is the video you don't want to miss. In the chaotic and ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, things move at lightning speed. Over the last month, Shiba Inu has been making headlines again, this time because of the massive accumulation of tokens by crypto whales. But before we jump into that, let's take a look at the general crypto market to set the stage for what's happening with Shiba Inu right now. The past 30 days have been marked by significant volatility in the crypto world, and it's been affecting every major coin. Bitcoin, which tends to lead the market, hit some new highs in early January only to drop sharply after the approval of the first-ever spot Bitcoin ETFs in the United States. The ETF approval was a huge deal because it signaled a new level of mainstream acceptance for Bitcoin, but as always with crypto, it came with market swings. While all eyes were on Bitcoin, Shiba Inu quietly became a central figure in this volatile period. Despite the broader market's ups and downs, Shiba Inu's price had a noticeable but subtle shift. If you're familiar with this coin, you know that even a small change in price can have a big impact on the overall market, and that's exactly what's been happening. The price may not have shot through the roof, but it did add an extra decimal point, and that small adjustment has sparked all kinds of speculation about what's next for the token. Now, while price changes are interesting, what's even more intriguing is what's been going on behind the scenes. To really understand what's happening with Shiba Inu, we have to dig deeper into the on-chain data, specifically focusing on how major exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and Bitvavo are handling Shiba Inu. Over the past month, there have been trillions of Shiba Inu tokens being moved between these platforms. Yes, you heard that right, trillions of tokens. We're talking about millions of dollars worth of Shiba Inu moving around like never before, and this is a key indicator that something significant is happening. One of the major players in all of this is Binance, which has seen an absolutely staggering amount of Shiba Inu tokens come through its platform. In just the past 30 days, Binance received a whopping 8.8 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. That's over $85 million worth of Shiba Inu being moved into Binance. That kind of volume is eye-popping and signals that the big players, whales, as they're called, are making some serious moves. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, so when that kind of money is flowing into their platform, it's worth paying attention to. These whale accumulations often precede major price moves, and while nobody can predict the future with absolute certainty, this is definitely a sign that big things could be on the horizon for Shiba Inu. But Binance isn't the only exchange seeing a lot of Shiba Inu action. Coinbase, one of the biggest and most trusted names in the crypto world, is also experiencing a significant inflow of Shiba Inu tokens. Over the last month, Coinbase saw 5.9 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, valued at around $57 million, being moved into its platform. What's particularly interesting about the Coinbase situation is that a significant portion of those tokens, about 4.3 trillion, went into one specific address on Coinbase's Prime Custody platform. This platform is designed specifically for institutional investors, which means that a lot of these tokens are being accumulated by big players in the financial world, not just everyday retail investors. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is Coinbase Prime Custody? Well, imagine that Coinbase is like a regular bank, where people can buy and sell their cryptocurrencies. Prime Custody is like the VIP section of that bank. It's where institutional investors, people or companies who are trading millions or even billions of dollars, store their digital assets. These investors need higher levels of security and different services than the average person who's just dabbling in crypto, and that's exactly what Coinbase Prime Custody offers. It's a specialized platform that provides state-of-the-art security, advanced trading tools, and compliance features designed to meet the needs of these big players. The fact that so much Shiba Inu is being moved into Coinbase's Prime Custody platform is a huge deal. It shows that institutional investors are taking Shiba Inu seriously, and they're not just buying it on a whim, they're moving large amounts of it into secure, long-term storage. This could be a sign that they believe Shiba Inu has a lot of potential in the future, and they're positioning themselves to take advantage of any major price movements down the line. Bitvavo, a Europe-based exchange, is another platform that's been seeing large inflows of Shiba Inu. On-chain data shows that an address associated with Bitvavo received 4.3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, which are worth about $39 million. While Bitvavo may not be as well known as Binance or Coinbase, it's clear that they're playing a key role in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The fact that so many tokens are being moved to these large exchanges tells us that the demand for Shiba Inu is still strong, despite recent price fluctuations. But let's not forget about the outflows. In addition to the massive inflows of Shiba Inu, both Binance and Coinbase have also seen significant outflows of Shiba Inu tokens, meaning that investors are moving their tokens off these exchanges. This could suggest that people are holding onto their tokens in anticipation of future gains, or it could mean they're moving their holdings to cold storage or decentralized platforms for added security. Either way, the trend of outflows combined with the massive inflows signals that there's a lot of activity going on with Shiba Inu, and it's something that we should keep an eye on. If you think about the sheer amount of Shiba Inu tokens being moved around, the numbers are mind-boggling. If each Shiba Inu token were represented by a $1 bill, the stack of bills would reach astronomical heights, so high that it would surpass the moon and extend even further into space. This imagery gives you a sense of just how massive these transactions are. We're talking about trillions of tokens worth millions of dollars, and that kind of volume is enough to move markets. Now, despite all of this activity, Shiba Inu's price has remained relatively stable in recent weeks, which might seem surprising given the massive amount of tokens being moved around. However, it's important to remember that crypto prices are influenced by a variety of factors, not just whale activity. Broader market trends, investor sentiment, regulatory developments, and specific updates from the Shiba Inu project itself all play a role in shaping the token's price. One of the reasons why the price might not have spiked yet is that many of these large investors, whales, are likely accumulating tokens for the long term. They're not looking to make a quick buck, they're betting on Shiba Inu's future potential. And as we know, in the world of crypto, patience can often pay off in a big way. Speaking of the future, what could be next for Shiba Inu? Well, there are a few key things to watch. First, any major updates or announcements from the Shiba Inu development team could have a big impact on the price. The community is eagerly awaiting the release of the Shibarium burn portal, which could help reduce the overall supply of Shiba Inu tokens and drive up demand. Additionally, partnerships or integrations with other projects or platforms could give Shiba Inu more real-world utility, which would also likely boost its price. Another factor to consider is the broader crypto market. Analysts like Ali Martinez have been predicting a long-term bullish trend for Bitcoin, with some experts forecasting 20 months or more of positive price action. Since Bitcoin often leads the way for other cryptocurrencies, a prolonged bull run for Bitcoin could create a positive environment for altcoins like Shiba Inu. If Bitcoin continues to rise, it could lift the entire market, including Shiba Inu. Of course, as with any investment, there are always risks involved. Cryptocurrency markets are notoriously volatile, and prices can swing dramatically in a short period. But for those who believe in the long-term potential of Shiba Inu, the recent whale activity and accumulation could be seen as a positive sign. It suggests that big players are still interested in the token and are positioning themselves for future gains. In conclusion, the recent whale accumulations and massive token movements across major exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and Bitvavo are a clear indication that something significant is happening with Shiba Inu. While the price may not have skyrocketed just yet, the sheer volume of tokens being moved suggests that big players are still very much invested in Shiba Inu's future. Whether it's the release of new updates, the broader market trends, or simply the actions of these whales, there are plenty of reasons to keep an eye on Shiba Inu in the coming weeks and months. What do you think about all this? Do you believe that Shiba Inu is set for a major price move, or do you think the whales are just playing the long game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinion on this. If you're curious to learn more or dive deeper into the Shiba Inu ecosystem, go ahead and check out some of the other videos on the screen now. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment. Your engagement really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and sharing this video with others can help spread the news even further. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.